Hey everybody, it's Rob with Cherry City Guns and Ammo, and today we're taking a look at the Canik TP9. Stick around. Alright, yeah, you heard that right. The Canik TP9. Not the TP9 SF, not the TP9 SFX, not the TP9 SC. None of those, fancy, newfangled versions. This is the TP9, the granddaddy, the OG, the first one that came into the US. And I would guess this is probably an 8 to 10-year-old pistol. It's not mine, I've borrowed it for the video. But right from the beginning, these were great pistols. They're polymer framed. They're, about a Glock 19 size gun or so. But it is a full double single action. So it has double strike capability. So let's say you've got like really hard primers and your first time you drop the firing pin, it doesn't go off. You can do it again. The other thing is, if you're carrying locked and loaded, you've got a really good single action trigger, but there's no safety on it. So like if you didn't feel comfortable having it locked and loaded, it has a decocker right here. You press that down and you're still ready to go, but you've got that long, heavy double action trigger for your first shot, not that short, crisp single action trigger. It does have a loaded chamber indicator right there, and you'll see that when you hit the decocker, that drops in. It's got a nice set of night sights on it. The weight's good. Like I said, that trigger feels really good in single action. Let's do some slow controlled fire, unlike our mag dump we started things off with, and just try to evaluate this old gun. Okay, right off the bat, I love this trigger. For a polymer like striker fire type handgun, that trigger's freaking great. So we went down from big to small. Let's start off with the little guy over there. Oh, I missed him. There we go. Yeah, so far it seems like as long as I can do my part, this gun is more than capable of doing its part. And I find myself surprised when it's going off because, it's a really good trigger. Definitely no problem with the old hostage popper. The reset on this is great. And literally, my mag dump that I started this video off with was the very first shots I've taken out of this gun. I've done no preparation, which is really kind of how I like to do it. If I'm doing a true gun review, I don't want to shoot it before I have the camera rolling. I want you to see exactly how it behaves for me right out of the box. I've had some people comment, man, you should probably do some practice with those guns before you do reviews on them. I don't want to do that. I'm seeing them for the first time, and I want to see how they behave for me the first time. You could probably get good with just about any gun out there if you practice with it enough. I like to see how they are right out of the box. So obviously up close, it's more than capable. Let's go out to 60 yards. It's in some shade right now. Hopefully you guys can make out that 60-yard silhouette. It's up there painted in green. Let's see here. All right, that should be in frame. Let's see about that 60-yard silhouette. Oh, we just had a jam. So, I'm not convinced that's the gun's fault. I just switched over to some cast ammo that I was having problems with in a different gun earlier today. So, let's just keep trying here. Wow. So obviously the silhouette's pretty easy. Let's see about that 8-inch gong. It's down pretty close to the ground there. Can't quite hit that one. It's kind of down in the dirt. Let me get to the other side of the camera here. We got a little better lighting this way. I can see that gong a little bit better. Boy, I'm dancing all around it. At least the silhouette, if I'm doing my part, I would almost call it boring regularity. Of course, then I say that and I miss it. Let's get loaded up and try it some more. Alright, so we've kind of moved back from our quote-unquote up close targets. We're about 25 yards away now. Before we were maybe about 15 or so. Let's see how we can do. Let's go to our big fat swinger. Easy enough. Let's go to the little swinger. Let's see if we can hit our spinner out there. Oops, touch high. All right, hostage popper. Just skim the top of that. There we go. Alrighty. You know what we haven't messed with much? Our Scoops TV gong that's up there on the shepherd's hook. We can't ignore that. Let's see here. Wow. Yeah, I'm super impressed. This is my very first experience with any Canik of any kind. I've heard all the rave reviews about them, and after playing with this one, I might just have to get me one. One of the newfangled ones, not the granddaddy. Although I don't think you'd be served poorly by having this gun in your arsenal. Shoots better than me, you can already tell, which, you know, not like that's hard. But yeah, I'm super impressed with it. I feel like I'm able to hit things really easily, which I like. So yeah, check out a Canik. Anyway, thanks for everybody for watching the video. I really appreciate the support as always. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving me a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It helps me out a ton and I really appreciate it. Anyway, we will see you guys on the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.